Hello everyone, welcome to Eflapy Digital. So today I'm going to show you how you can be able to build a WhatsApp AI agent very easily using GoHighLevel, and we'll be able to test how it's used very quickly. So from the GoHighLevel sub account, you'll be able to see all these different tabs in here. But this seems a little bit different because it is a white label kind of an account. So the first thing you need to come to AI agents. Once you click there, you'll be able to get this kind of view here. And then you switch to conversation AI, or you can just be able to click directly from here. You'll be able to see the AI agent list that you've created from here. So we're going to test this WhatsApp agent that I've actually built. Now I'll just take you through easily what you need to do. So when you're creating one from scratch, this is what you'll get. You'll first give it a name, and then you give it a bot status, but mostly you need to go with autopilot so that it can be able to reply anytime someone texts via that reply channel that you'll be using, because GoHighLevel supports different reply channels, which includes WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, SMS, and different chat widget, SMS, and live chat. They did not have email yet, but that's something you can be able to use N810 and GoHighLevel and be able to manage that using an email AI agent. So this is where you'll be able to do a little bit of advanced setting for your agent. You will tell the agent how many seconds does the agent need to wait before responding to someone, because if you choose like 1 second, it will seem like a bot. You just send someone a message and then instantly you get the reply. And so you'll be able to set that by like going with 2 seconds so that someone at least waits for my reply and then they get that done afterwards. So once you're done with this, you go to the bot training. This is where now you give the agent all the information it needs, from all the information about your company, what you do, everything it needs to have, and all that. So you'll be able to see if it's a website that you've given it and it has scraped the website, you give it the FAQs and all those kind of things. So you must be able to get it done from here. So once you upload all the knowledge base, you can be able to test it directly from here. Let's say something like, can I book can I book a call with Gary? Let's see what you're going to get from the testing. Exactly, so it's giving me even the link. I'll just click there and then proceed with booking. But I'll show you how it looks like directly from the WhatsApp section. Now, after we've trained the agent and now it knows what we're dealing with here and all the information about your company, now it's time to set your brand voice. You're going now to give it the name, the website, the tone that is going to use, everything. That's where you're going to describe directly from here. Is it motivating, uplifting, professional, approachable? All those different things in here, you'll be able to give it so that it knows how to behave during the call, and all these things will be able to, you can be able to upload them directly from the sites. That's where you get the brand voice as a brand board, something there to do with that. And then the next part is the bot goals. What do you want this agent actually to do? Do you want it to collect some information? Do you want it to book appointment with people or receive notification as people are actually having a conversation with it, or just to answer normal questions about your company and what you do, what actually people are looking for? So in this scenario, we want to collect first name, assuming if we only have a contact, a phone number, but we do not have a full name or a first name of that contact. So this agent will check if we have that name. If we don't, it will trigger and say, can I get your name so that I know who I'm talking with? And it will be able to record all this data in there. And then so that's all you need to do there with goals, but it depends with what you actually build. You can actually even leave it like that, but if you switch on this, you'll be able to do other integration there. So another an important section is these additional instructions in here. This is where you do more of like prompting. So you give it the conversational guidelines, what it needs to do, what not to do, basically all the instructions you want this agent to have in mind when it's dealing with the users on the WhatsApp. And that's pretty it. And then the dashboard, it's where you'll be able to get a quick overview of different channels. If it's WhatsApp, you'll be able to just select WhatsApp, you'll be able to see all the contacts, the triggered actions, the booked appointment, time saved, and the average message sent and average message per contact, all those data so that you can be able to see the kind of results you're getting. Now let's go to conversational tab and then see how this agent actually work in real time, right? So sometimes your agent might not reply to messages because it's inactive down here. This is something you need to look out for. So you can either turn it active or inactive. So you need to keep that in mind also. So this is a conversation I was actually having. So I was testing this agent because this is a new number I actually have, but it does not exist in the CRM. So I said hello there, and then it told me it's supposed to say hi with a contact name, but because we didn't have the name here, it just said hi there, welcome to demo deck, blah blah blah. So I said, how long does it take to set it up? It said great question and answered the question that I asked for it. And then it said, by the way, can I grab your first name so that I know who I'm chatting with? And then I gave it my name there. We proceeded, and now it's recorded it as Edu. But before I started this, but when I was starting this testing, I did not turn on the saving first name action within the agent. I did that afterward. That's why it has not recorded the first name in this context name there. So you can see all the conversations down here. It's replying really well, and all those kind of conversation you can be able to track it down here. So it just depends on the guidelines that you're going to give it, and then different results you're gonna get depending on what you're actually looking for. So in GoHighLevel, once a conversation has been replied by an AI, we'll always be having this icon in here. It will tell you this message was generated by Conversation AI. And Conversation AI is supported mostly via the SMS, WhatsApp, yeah, mostly Facebook, Instagram. I actually say that. But for email, I'll show you in another video on how to actually do it and get responses directly from GoHighLevel to your clients. So this is just basic conversation we've had. And this is another one that I actually had now with a number that was existing in the system already. So all these are just quick responses. You can see it's uh, the same time, and you can be able to have a conversation or engagement with your clients easily, even when you are asleep. So yeah, that's all for now. Follow for more videos if you want to, or if you want me to do or set this up for you. You can book a discovery call with me. The link is on my description, and yeah, let's meet in another video.